Yo, what's up, amigos? How are you guys doing? I hope everything is well. I'm excited about this mic working. And I had a bunch of thoughts that I'm like, what am I gonna do? What am I gonna enjoy? What are some of my goals? And how can I make it more interactive? And at the same time, how do I make it so that I value add to the people that are listening and to myself? So I had a thought. I was like, okay, let's every week I have this idea and thought process that there's some names that I'm confident in the play of myself, and I take these positions, and what they're meant to do for me is supposed to be a cash flow. Basically, what I'm talking about, my own personal takes on BBY, AMC. AMC is a bit complicated because they have a March 14th. There's an April. Wait, let's take a step back. So if this is the intro, this video, what it's going to be about, it's going to be about what the future of the channel is, some cool goals of what we're going to do together, and I want your input in the bottom below is what would value add to you guys. Is it a one-on-one session where I randomly select somebody that would benefit from coming on and asking questions on what they're struggling with and how we could solve it? I don't have all the answers, but I've been around the block. I've gotten my ass kicked many times, so I'm happy to share my opinions. And I didn't have an easy trading career. It was tough. So we could do that. Or the other thing in this video that I thought I had an idea is I would love to do weekly positions on some names that I have a bullish thesis on, or I have a bearish thesis. Like when market picks up, I like Meta for many reasons. I think valuation play things changes. The fact that they're coming with where you can have a blue check mark, and that gives them positive bonus that offsets their burn rates and things like that. They haven't done that worldwide yet, but they're going to. So I like that aspect. And I have a bearish stance on BBY and AMC. And before I come myself, the AMC is basically, I can do a whole video on it, but in my opinion, they're super shady. They're diluting. But so the merger between APE and AMC is supposed to be the 14th of this month, but it got blocked by the court. So there may be a short squeeze. We don't know. But on March 14th, there's a merge arbitrage, which take way bigger positions than we do. Wow, the video is only 3 minutes long. Damn, I'm good. I'm fast. I don't know. You guys want short videos? You guys want long videos? Talk to me. What do you guys want? So for AMC, going off track hardcore, my opinion and take is once the court releases it. So the merger date is March 14th. If I understood the how it's going, it's correctly, but they will not be able to dilute. The whole ape thing, in my opinion, was a massive way to dilute shareholders. It's so sad that all these guys blame the short sellers, but as a short seller, I am telling you, and anybody else around us, there's no divide between short seller and this. The guys that you should be really fighting are the guys that are diluting and the guys that are lying. I will go long AMC. I actually had a long position. I don't give two shits. I'm a short seller. I'm a fundamental. And most short sellers are like that. It's the beginner people that are fighting between the perception of it's long versus shorts. That's bullshit. I'm here to make money. And if I think short's the way to go, I like, without sounding egotistical, I try to do more than, it's not just technical. My edge comes from the people that lie to retail, and there's many reasons why I want to do the videos. One of them is kind of to educate, because there's a lot of times they lie to people, and it hurts and it bleeds, because I went through that when I started investing and trading. The people that make most money are the investment bankers. And why do they make the most? In the small cap world, all that jazz, they dilute a lot. They basically just print money out of nowhere. They sell you a story, and they give you these contracts, potential possibilities, sell you the dream, but you have to look in the back end if they're diluting. So basically, AMC is going to do that if it gets approved by the court. Right now, the court has it unblocked. And BBY did that because they were going to go bankrupt, and so they're like, okay, well, if we are, might as well just make as much as we can for this. And it's not their, sometimes it's not their fault, because I don't know, if you're running a company and you know, like, you're going to go bankrupt and there's like a short squeeze as well, what are you going to do? You know what, being blunt, only the ape community has this ego mindset that it's like short versus long, who needs to win. If it's your company, you're the CEO, you're the biggest shareholder, you're going to do what it takes to stay alive, whether that means dilute a bunch of retail traders that have the hype train going on. Well, you're going to do that. It doesn't matter, right? So some of these things are malicious, some are not. Anyway, sorry for the long thing. Biggest thing that I want to know, if you guys want it, yes or no, let me know please in the comments below. Do you want a weekly vertical call spread? So, like, I'm going to do a vertical call spread on AMC or BBY or long meta, some things that I have a conviction on, and it's not just going to be based on technical. For sure it's not technical. And my intention is to pick like 6-7 stocks, and you guys can help me select the stock. I'm very picky, but if you give me a really good thesis, I'm down with it, and we can do it on a weekly basis. So with this, we'll do 2 things. This will motivate me to post often, and number 2 is it will bring me cash flow, because I'm doing that already, but not as much as I want to. Like, I'm not as active on it. But if I know I have to make a video on it or talk about it, then I'm going to do it. And I'm going to just tell you guys, okay. And it's super cheap. Anybody can follow along. So, like, we're going to be shorting, an example is BBY $2 call, or like a $1.50 call. Like, if it's, just don't do this, okay? But we're going to be shorting a $2 call, and we're going to be buying a $2.50 call. Or like right now, if it's trading at $1.50, we'll short $1.50 and we'll buy $2. It's the cost of taking one of those contracts, I think it's like $25 or something, and you can obviously scale it up as much as you want. There's some liquidity issues, but we could do something like that, and yeah, we'll do that on a weekly basis or bi-weekly basis, and then we check up. We keep tabs, we keep tally. I suck at keeping track in Excel sheets, so it'd be a cool journey. But let me know what you guys want. So this is the video number 1. Let's go.